Apparently I was under-leveled. Gekakon High School Observatory, now part of TARDIS.
What's going on here?
It seems I was unconscious.
What the hell?
What is this?
Damn it! I can't get these off!
Father!
Ikutsuki, what is the meaning of this?
It's exactly what it looks like. They are our sacrifices. Harbingers of the fall. All the pieces are in place. And now, the prophecy shall be fulfilled.
What? Bastard! You're full of shit!
My, how lively. I guess...
Affirmative. Father!
You traitor! Are you insane?
Far from it. You know, your father was an unfortunate man. After all this time, even his own son can't comprehend his vision.
My father was wrong. Death as deliverance is an ideology no one should ever embrace.
You fool.
Yeah, he's gone full-blown cuckoo for Cocoa Buffs.
You've become nothing but a burden. This man will be our first sacrifice. Now, deliver unto him. You've become nothing but a burden. I guess.
No! Please, Igus, don't!
What are you doing, Igus? Fine! I'll do it myself. 10 years. I've wasted 10 long years. I am not like your father. I won't make any exceptions.
Shit.
Father!
Blast it! Igus, execute the sacrifices now! I'm putting an end to this.
Igus!
Hey, come on, I know you wouldn't do this!
Do it, Igus!
That's my girl!
What the?
Igus!
What?
Father!
You good-for-nothing failure of a machine! I'll do it!
You forgot the dog, bitch!
Koromaru!
It's all over, Chairman.
Also, they took care of Koromaru's teeth. Like, damn.
Why do you waste your time searching for a reason to live in this broken world? There's no point to it at all. The only possible way to fix this is to start over! Yes, I was chosen. I'm going to be the god of the new world!
You know, Kutsky, you're way too short-sighted to be a god.
I was so close.
My only regret is I didn't kill him myself.
How did it come to this? Ikutsuki-san! Father! Father! Father. My father once made a promise. He swore he would atone for putting our generation in danger even if it cost him his life. But I wanted him to live. I became a persona user so I could protect him.
Mitsuru slumped to the floor, crying like a child. Soon the dark hour will end. Sonata picked up the stunned Mitsuru. Everyone returned to the dormitory in silence. Today was a shocking turn of events. I wonder if Mitsuru will be alright. What's going to happen to us all now? I can hear people talking.
Excuse me.
Did you hear?
Well, actually...
The student council president's father died from an illness, right? I can't even imagine what it's like to lose a parent. Yeah, I think I'll help my mom with some chores when I get home. It's a message from Sonata. I want to touch base with everyone on where we're at. Come to the lounge as soon as you get back.
Looks like they cleared out the chairman's room.
Well, no surprise there.
Icus isn't here either.
I just can't believe all this.
It's in the papers, too. Kirijo Group CEO dies suddenly. They're blaming it on an illness, though.
How exactly would they have done that effectively? He was shot.
Yeah, it's never the truth.
Nope.
By the way, can I say, they improved that scene a lot. Like, the original scene was good and all, but they really turned it up with this time. Like, with the perspective from Igus's point of view, the changes in the camera and everything. Like, really shows how far their tech has come.
Kirijo-senpai's not here, huh?
Probably because caskets so no one can see him. After all, the only witnesses to the true events are either part of Caesar or also dead. Yeah, true.
She's an only child, so there's a lot to be settled. Like the funeral and the family business. She'll probably have her hands full for at least a week.
That sounds rough. I hope she'll be okay.
So, what are we supposed to do now? What'll happen to Chidori?
No word yet. They're probably too busy to be thinking about that. In fact, the entire Kirijo group must be in a state of panic.
I hope Aegis is okay.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Man, I want to hear what they have to say, but they haven't made a peep. Am I supposed to just wait for them to get their act together?
Mitsuru's meeting with the company execs. Might explain the delay.
Yeah. But still, what are we going to do? We have no idea how to get rid of the Dark Hour. We don't even know who to fight now.
He kept saying stuff about the fall. What would have happened if we were sacrificed?
Can't even imagine.
So many unanswered questions.
Yeah. But standing around here isn't gonna solve anything, right?
True.
Yeah. But standing around here isn't gonna solve anything, right?
But there is one thing we know. Tartarus is still around and shadows are swarming the place. We should train so we're ready for whatever we might be up against.
Right.
All right, that's it for tonight. Try to get some rest, even if you can't sleep.
Okay.
Roger that.
Oh, right! Yukari-chan!
What's this? A disc?
That is a big-ass disc.
There were traces of a video on the chairman's PC.
Like, I'm not imagining this, right? That is quite a bit bigger than a CD or DVD-ROM.
A lot was deleted, but I was able to restore some of it. And, well, I think it's something you need to see.
Thanks, Fuka. I'll be sure to watch this later.
Just don't forget.
So it's just a normal DVD? Alright, let's see what's on here.
That was a big-ass
There we go.
DVD.
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Isn't this that video?
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. That's why I had to do something to put a stop to it. However, in doing so, I released a number of shadows that are certain to torment future generations. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world. Please, you need to listen very carefully. Whatever you do, it is imperative that you do not hunt the shadows that have dispersed.
This part's...
I wasn't able to do anything to stop this madness. He won't listen to a word I say. He's been seduced by the devil's temptations. Those monsters will try to reunite and become one again. If they succeed, then we're all doomed. I'll say it once more. Do not go after the shadows that were released.
This is the original video. The real one, before Akutsuki went and tampered with it. Dad was trying to put a stop to the experiment.
There's not much hope for me now. I have just one request. Whoever finds this, please give my daughter Yukari this message. I know I promised I'd be home soon, and I'm sorry to break that promise. But I want you to know, as your father, I was never happier in my life than when I was with you.
This really is my dad.
I love you, Yukari. Please, take care of yourself.
Dad?
Okay, first off, I appreciate that we actually get to see the contents of the video in this version. And that was a whole animated scene, so no, they actually took the time to animate that, so kudos to them for that. Second of all, what kind of magic friggin' software was Akutsuki using to doctor that much?
Dad?
He must have had a really good voice impersonator, hot damn.
I know one thing for sure now. I was right to believe in you. I'm doing okay. It took a while, but I finally got your message.
New evolution. The resolution in Yukari's heart has awakened a new persona. Yukari's persona, Io, has given rise to Isis. Gone from a consort, Zeus turned into a cow to the Egyptian goddess of magic. The next magic attack will deal more than double damage for all allies.
I'll fight for what I believe in. That's what you would have wanted. Right, Dad?
I want to check something. Ah, yeah, we can now read it on the ally personas in this game too. Osiris' wife, as well as his younger sister, upon the death of her husband and at the hands of Set, and she traveled all over Egypt to recover the pieces of his body and revive him with her incredible magic power. Statesman, general, and author known for his rule over the Roman Republic. His full name is Gaius Julius Caesar. His many accomplishments led to his name being used as a title for later Roman emperors. Actually, his name wasn't originally Caesar. Caesar itself was a title. A queen of the Amazons in Greek mythology, she fought for the Trojans during the Trojan War, but was slain by Achilles. When Achilles took off her helmet, he saw her beautiful face. He felt great remorse for killing her. It's okay to kill them unless they're pretty. A guardian statue in ancient Greece, stolen from Troy, that protected the city and which it was enshrined. And it is said that Athena was saddened by the death of her friend Pallas, that she was so saddened by the death of her friend Pallas that she had a wooden statue made in her image. Didn't know that part of Athena's story. A Hindu goddess whose name means edge of the wheel of time. The wheel refers to samsara, the cycle of death and rebirth, meaning she is the goddess who has transcended life itself. Juno, the goddess of the family of marriage. Yeah, the Roman name for Hera.
Listen.
As you know, Mitsuru's a very strong person, but this is just too huge. I think it's for the best if we skip going to Tartarus tonight. Everyone is here, so I doubt anyone would want to go anyway. Yeah, that's fair, really. What in the world was Akutsuki plotting? And he went on about resurrection and sacrifices, but he kicked the bucket before explaining the most important part. I never thought that he would be such an irresponsible adult. I mean, the puns didn't tip you off? Can't believe we respected that scumbag Akutsuki so much. Dude, I'm so pissed off. This would be a great time for one of those memory erasers. I'm never gonna trust another adult ever again. I mean, I can imagine an event like this would give someone issues. Shocked by the sudden death of the Kirijo Group president, as a result of his death, an emergency meeting has been called. Agus's room. Sorry, I want to be alone right now, which is fair. Mitsuru doesn't seem to be in her room. I think we may be able to make new stuff now.
Welcome.
A person can be a respectable adult and still make bad puns. That's why dad jokes are called that. That being said, I probably would have fed him to a Maya a long time ago. Fair. I heard the news. Kirijo-san passed away. Well, we don't need to talk about that. So how can I help you today?
Which one? What would you like? So, what will it be? Is that all you need? Hope to see you soon.
Maybe I can't do it until Tartarus opens up? With the Kirijo Group in the state they're in, there's no telling how things will turn out. All I can do right now is fulfill my duties.
What do you got? Wanna sell in bulk? Alright, I'll take that. Take as long as you need. All done here? Be seeing you.
Okay, so there's no part-time today. Oh, it's you. Mutatsu seems to be drinking by himself. I feel like I might get closer to Mutatsu soon. What a strange kid.
I was just thinking you might show up. Here you are. Hey, don't get the wrong idea, kid. It's not like I was looking forward to seeing you.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, what's the deal with your hair, kid? Doesn't it get in your eyes? Is that the style nowadays? My son kept his hair long too. You should cut it. No, better yet, shave it all off. Give the bald look a try.
Yeah, that might look cool.
You got a good attitude, kid. You do get what I'm saying, don't you? I'm not talking about fashion here, you know. I'm saying you'd be better off without your hair. Oh,
Oh, sure, you're young and good-looking now, but just you wait. I mean, look at me. I'm old and ugly. My cheeks sag like a damn bulldog's. That's life, kid. People get old. Someday you'll be just like me. One day in the future, you'll see your mug in the mirror and think, damn, I was handsome back in the day. Here's a little trick so you don't lose hope in the future. Just don't expect nothing. Simple, huh? That way you won't ever be disappointed. You're gonna lose your hair eventually, kid, so why bother with it now? Bald is beautiful. You just wake up in the morning and go. No fuss. You'll need a hat for the winter, but I say go for it. I'll spot you money for a shave and some clippers if you're short.
I saw through Matatsu's harsh words and felt his kindness. I feel like I understand Matatsu a little better now.
What, is all my talking putting you to sleep? Well, you can't sleep here, kid. Go home and rest in your own bed.
Said goodbye to Matatsu and went back to the dorm. What is going on? Alright.
Welcome.
You guys also make unannounced visits during the dark hour.
As I'm sure you are aware, you are currently in a dream. Now then, there has been a change in you recently. Have you noticed?
I think so.
I do not speak of your change in circumstances. I refer to the change in your mentality. That is why I have summoned you here tonight.
Once again, kudos to the new voice actor for Igor. Like, obviously they couldn't get the original Igor to the original voice actor to come back, but the fact. But getting someone who sounds so similar is really cool.
Going forward, there is one thing you mustn't forget.
The paper I signed at the dorm is lying before Igor.
You do recognize it. I can see that. Shall I remind you of your commitment?
Honestly, by this, honestly, with how much time has passed, if I were actually in this place, I would have forgotten I signed the contract to begin with.
I choose this fate of mine own free will. There is no need to worry. No matter which path you choose, I shall respect your decision. However, you alone must bear the responsibility for your actions, no matter what sort of end they may bring about. Please do keep that in mind. Well then, I bid you farewell.
Yo, Yukari. Sorry about not being able to visit lately. A lot's been going on.
Subtle, you are not, Igor. No, he is not. He is straightforward. Very straightforward.
Hey, what's wrong? So, you heard about Takai and Jin, huh? I was planning on telling you. I get that they were your friends, but we had to fight them. Huh? Is that not it?
I was right. This fear, this pain. Junpei, in 2 years, what will you be doing?
In 2 years? I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Why do you ask? Oh, almost forgot to mention. I noticed you stopped. you know, hurting yourself.
Huh? Oh. I guess.
I mean, that's not something you should really bring up with someone.
That's good. I mean, you have such beautiful hands.
Very smooth, Junpei.
Don't touch me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
This is too painful. It used to be fun when you came to visit, but now it's different.
Huh?
It hurts inside. I can't breathe. I can't take this anymore.
What do you mean? I don't understand. Did I do something wrong? Tell me what it is.
Junpei, don't come here anymore.
Ouch.
Chidori. But why?
So that has kickstarted something that has been that was added in FES. Yeah, we'll go, baby. We're closer with him. Oh wait, actually, it's no, Soimitsu isn't available currently.
Hello, hello.
Metis, are you busy? To master the way of the kimono, I have a need of your strength.
I must sew.
Kataji Kanai. I am eternally grateful. Then today, I shall sew it as I have never sewed before.
Sewing is my life. My wallet may be light, and my materials may be cheap. But I will work out to make a beautiful kimono and save my future.
I help Bebe work on the kimono.
Wait, this is starting to come together. Manzoku. When my uncle sees this, I know he'll agree with me about how great Nihon is.
He'll definitely agree.
I believe you, which means I must work even harder. I made so much progress today, and I could not have done it without your help. Merci, arigato. Thank you.
Bebe seems truly grateful. I feel like we're closer. We're growing closer.
My arms are so very tired.
Break time then.
I must have overworked them.
Yeah, you can do that. You can do that without realizing. Like while I was playing the Shantae game a while back, particularly with Shantae's curse, with Pirate's Curse near the end, and like I didn't realize I was tensing up my right arm so hard. It was actually hurting.
But no matter what's the cost, I will finish this kimono.
And yes, that sounds specific, but that was specifically the arm I was tensing up. I think my position may have caused me must have caused me to focus on that arm specifically.
For my future, for Nihon, I cannot give up now.
I spent the day helping Bebe and went back to the dorm.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Elizabeth said that a previously blocked path is now open. I should check it out next time I go to Tartarus. We are not going to do that until Igus comes back. I refuse to go to Tartarus until Igus comes back. Looks like Mitsuru won't be coming back for a while. I'd like to think she'll be okay, but I'm not sure. I'm not so sure this time. It sounds like there aren't any major issues with Igus. What a relief. But I wonder if she's doing okay. I hope she doesn't feel guilty or anything. She'll be fine.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're right. That's really reassuring coming from you.
Hey,
It's hard to believe in something. Just because you believe doesn't make it true after all. Personally, I almost stopped believing so many times. But ultimately, I'm glad that I kept holding on to that belief. Because it turns out that my dad has always been the dad I believed he was. Oh, Igus is back.
Pardon me.
I am truly sorry. Even though he took control of me, I cannot believe I did such a thing to you. Could you ever forgive me? Of course.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. I will continue to do what I can to help. Where's Junpei? There he is.
Yeah.
Chidori, what happened to you? So it hasn't particularly started yet. Yeah, wouldn't be any new recordings at this point. Oh. Didn't go to the TV. Breaking news. Over the last 2 days, apathy syndrome has spread even further. Everyone is disappointed after the announcement and said it would begin to diminish around the 20th. I refuse to go to Tartarus until Igus is back. Everyone side-eyes Igus's current spot in the room. Yeah, I just remember her taking a longer time coming back in the original game with Kurita group and then.
Got some new things and stuff. Hold on here.
Hold on.
Be seeing ya.
Welcome. Yes. Creating a quip. So, what will it be? 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 What would you like? What would you like? So, What will it be?
I'm missing a soul. I'm missing a soul seed drop, but it is worth than what I currently have.
Everything good?
I might just be unable to make what I want and to make any new weapons right now. Any new weapons that are good.
What are you looking for? That what you want? All right then. Everything look good here? Great. It's all yours. I got some stuff you might find
useful.
Ooh,
Calibulg for Junpei.
Feel free to browse. That what you want? Great. It's all yours.
That's a famous sword in Celtic myth.
That what you want? Great. It's all yours. Everything look good? All right then. Everything look great. It's all yours. That what you great. It's all yours. That what you great. It's all yours. Take as long as you need. Everything look good here? All right then. That what you want? Great. It's all yours. That what you great. It's all yours. Everything look great. It's all yours. It's tough as ever out there. Just don't overdo it, alright? Huh? Made up your mind? Alright then. Everything look alright then. You already having second thoughts? Everything alright then. That what you want? Alright then. What do you got? All done here? Come back soon.
I'll have to hold out on the footwear. Because we are very officially low on funds. Shit gets expensive.
Marvelous.
I can sense that the power within you stems from the bonds you forged and nurtured.
I'm looking forward to it.
I still can't foresee the limits of your potential.
Here are my requests.
Create a persona with templates slash, which I actually did.
Most excellent. Now, let's hear your report. My apologies.
About that request. I hear it's very difficult to obtain even one can of Odin juice. Even among canned drink fanatics, only a few manage to get their hands on it. As it would be unwise to conduct the search without any leads, I advise that you first speak with an expert. This is merely a hunch, but perhaps you'll find one such person in your persimmon tree.
I will await a report of success. Of course.
If you don't mind, I'd like you to bring me a certain food. However, now it is not something that is typically consumed by humans. In fact, one of your friends seems to delight in eating it. A furry one with 4 legs. Did you know that?
I will await a report of success. Come to think of it,
While we were taking a stroll around Gekakon High School together, I noticed as the flowers in the rooftop garden were on the verge of dying. Perhaps because not that many people frequent that area. What a sad sight for such a lovely spot. Would you be so kind as to give those flowers some water?
I will await a report of success. If I may say so.
The request this time is to clean at the city. The location so be Port Island Station's restroom. Please help clean that area. You have already been provided with the necessary cleaning tools, so please make good use of them.
By all means. By all means.
A Greedy Shadow, Defeat a Shadow, the Greedy Shadow and Harabana 5th block. Last old document. You heard that right. Last old document.
Do you have any siblings? Very well then.
All right, we are. Oh. Koromaru seems to be happy after eating his fill of dog food. Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get a specific item for her. It looks like he thinks I'm hungry. Koromaru is giving me a meaningful stare, his eyes full of sympathy. Gourmet dog food. I was pitied by a dog. I think he's trying to share his dog food with me. Maybe I should accept it. That is pretty cute, though, I'm not gonna lie. Some people can't make it today, but hold on, who can't go today? Is it just Kuriji, Mitsuru? Junpei, Iori, and Mitsuru. Okay, so we're not going to go. We're not going to go tonight. Actually, first... Is it possible for me to, No. Oh no, I have to get a beef bowl. Anything happened to be new at the Net Cafe, or have I bought everything? There was stuff, and I just did not get it. I'm going to hold out.
Welcome.
Oh, I see you're a member. We have a member only dishes. Check them out. I'll just buy everything.
Thank you.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Wonderful.
It seems you completed a request. One moment while I check. So this is the food enjoyed by your little furry friend. Oh, the label says luxury dog food. Is your friend something of a gourmet? What an enticing aroma. Don't tell me. They use that as an ingredient. I truly envy your friend for being able to enjoy such a luxurious meals. Well, I'll take this as your reward. Bone.
Let's hear the results.
It seems you completed a request. One moment while I check. So this is the famous umiyushi beef bowl. The aroma truly whets the appetite. Now then, bon appetit. My, how delicious. Something this delectable must have cost a fortune. It didn't? Then I must applaud this corporation's effort to sell quality food for cheap. Please take this as your reward. However, the taste is described as super gross. How intriguing indeed. After all, if I am to drink something, I would like it to taste good. Good. Therein lies my request. Would you please look for delicious Eojiru for me?
By all means. If I may say so.
This time, would you bring me a Featherman R action figure? Surely you know the catchphrase, evil be gone, the Phoenix Ranger of love and justice is here. And allow me to clarify, I'm only asking for a Featherman R action figure. Keep in mind, no other Featherman will do, not for this request.
Await a report of success. Come to think of it.
I believe there is a sweet grilled fish called taiyaki that is often consumed in your world. Apparently, there is also a strange taiyaki that is cold, even though it has been grilled. I, for one, would love to have a taste. Could you please bring me one?
By all means. Very well then.
Well, we are at about time, so we'll actually complete that request next time. All right, then. Well then, we made and things have really gone down, haven't they? Like, oh boy, we beat the final shadow, but the Dark Hour didn't disappear. Then Akutsuki went turncoat, showing this was part of his evil plan all along. And I still wish I could have ground him to dust myself for what he did to Igus. Yes, and now we've got more Tartarus. We've got more Tartarus to climb, and Mitsuru has lost her father in the process, and she's going through it right now. But Yukari's persona evolved, so there's that bright side. And so yeah. Let us get ready for a raid. Actually, we have Violet who's playing in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel right now. They have apparently just finished. Nephew is playing Rim World. We've got Coffee Ninja Ryu, who's playing Yu-Gi-Oh! We got Velvet Puffy is doing a special event. Apparently, she's pushing for partner. Actually, let's raid Oceanic, who is playing, who's doing art right now. No, she is a magical girl VTuber. So let's go check her out. All right then. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you like my stuff and you haven't already, please leave a follow. It helps me as a small VTuber. I upload all my stuff on YouTube, and you can also check my stuff, my socials over there. So tomorrow we will continue with the Lofu storyline in whatchamacallit, in Honkai Star Rail. So I hope to see you there. So thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all on the next one. This is Metis Balaska signing out.